I'm so in love with you. Soulframe. Do. If I could be an American hero. Alright, hold on, chat. We're save Soulframe 2. Desktop. Boom. Yes. On. Next. Submit rating. Next. Publish. Okay.
Found something, have you? I'll try
Where
not to see it through.
Oh, so I gotta go equip open, okay. Inventory. Where's my weapon? Papa wants his weapon. Papa wants his weapon.
Found something, have you? I'll try not to see it through.
Alright.
Stupid girl. Thick as slag. But
See if we can change the
it
weapons.
seems.
Let's see. Weapons tested. Oh my.
Found something, have you? I'll try not to see it through it. Fairly made, but quenched too soon.
So I gotta get me some. Okay, well, you're gonna start farming then, huh? Time to slam some missions. Okay. Here we go.
You're in the Banneret sector, my boy. Will I wager my Drax on you?
What is that?
Bounty's in, Legion. We will all be winners yet. Our blood sport begins!
Here, more memories unforgotten.
Well done, Envoy. Your triumphs lighten this leaden shame.
Well, that doesn't seem like you're supposed to be able to do that, but. Hey, what's up, Tora the Hunter? I think I'm gonna take back what I said about leveling weapons. Leveling new weapons feels awful. Oh, that's a lot of resources, though. Well, hot dang. We like that. It's, so we crafted these new daggers today, and them being under level just does not feel good whatsoever.
One son makes his claim.
test the execute. Level 1 daggers. So 90 damage. If I could be a stinky boy, I would be. Let's go rescue our animal friends here. Definitely feels like the throw weapon should be a little bit faster.
Poor flares that have sun.
We're gonna go try us a Nimrod real quick.
Where's the riot, eh? Revolt of talking weeds? No. Making poor Marder for another crate of junk.
So leveling. Leveling my Otim to sand the daggers does not feel good.
And if our rule be there to fight, oh, who is my transforming sky? Need I say it every time?
Doesn't have very good stagger, but it's also not leveled up either. Being animation locked with the daggers doesn't feel like good either.
Junk anyway. Bye-bye now.
Bum, 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 bum. Like, it's good against non-heavy mobs, but daggers feel kind of bad when you gotta fight heavy monsters. I'm sure the stagger will get better as they level up, but yeah, low, they don't feel like good. At least the throwing does damage. It doesn't seem like... I don't know, I guess I'd have to look, see what it is to throw the spear, but it seems like a healthy amount of throw damage in comparison to having to swing daggers. But obviously if they did too much damage, they wouldn't be very balanced. It's a lot easier to break barrels though, so there's that I guess. Or break boxes. Oh, that was the mission, I guess. That was the mission. Let's go break these things over here, huh? I wonder if those respawn if you go break all of them. Daggers are definitely going to be the highest learning curve, I think, of all the items so far. But we shall see. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey. Do 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 do. Uh-oh. I like this. Da, 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 da. Look at that big boy. Oh yeah. It's a big boy right there. Da, 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 da. So if those don't respawn, you could save that for leveling up your...
Be wary, envoy. The nearing legion is slick as any ichor and twice as rotted.
A fresh prize, Legion!
Oh my... Oh my god, what is that? Alright, let's try and take him.
Let each loss weaken Synoid's claim over these lands. Our lands.
I mean, you always got your force powers, I guess. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Still don't understand what those guys are. Are they just chilling? Feels a little busted. Do 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 do.
Submit to soul or sword. Your choice.
Well, let me execute him. So you can't heavy attacks. You can't block. So definitely not a heavy killer just yet. At least not up front. I mean, they level decently. So leveling up weapons, it's not terrible. Just randomly doing the missions.
Found something, have you? I'll try not to see it ruined.
Hey, little baby. Alrighty, Roo. It's a lot of work for a hack and slash. There's a cave there. and we jump and jitty jitty jump, jump and jitty jitty jump. The O Tempest feels kind of nutty, honestly. It's hard to tell which I think stronger. I think the shock, though, with the amount that it like stuns, it's probably better than the bow. It also feels like you get more use out of your O Tempest than you would if you do the bow. Keep on running, running, running. Woo. Keep on running. Well, hopefully we can get the Tempest up. We can try the... Try the third little deal. Whatever underground objective they have, the birdie did not take me to the cave. Cool thing is you can combo like that for the Ode, which is cool. Honestly, a really fun mechanic is being able to throw your weapons It gives you a whole other element of fighting the game and pulling it back, which is huge. So
Collectors here any day.
with
Can't miss me quite.
mouse and keyboard, it's going to be holding your block and then pressing middle mouse wheel is the default, and then to call it back to the mouse wheel again. So. Why can't I talk to you? Oh, there we go. Bum ba bum. What, chat? What should we eat for food this morning? Morning still? Morning. What should we eat? Do 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 do. Honestly, a really fun mechanic is being able to throw your weapons. Gives you da 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 da. Scooby-doo-ba-doo, doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Share YouTube. Share on YouTube. Done. All right. Let's see if we can unlock the third talent for our Ode to Thunder. What level do you? I think it's gonna, you gotta be 10 to get the third one locked. Watch it not be 10. I'm gonna get it completely wrong here. thing that feels bad about that is like the wind up. So if you got fast, I guess, people chasing you, it's a little bit more challenging. Plus, you can't really dodge while you. I mean, you can dodge, but like you have to stop to cast. Which is part of the problem. Lead on, little birdie. Lead on, little birdie. See what the range is on this thing. So it's got a long range, but the further the range, the less damage it does. And I truthfully think it's doing more damage than it's actually reporting, because they die awfully quick. The underground system is kind of interesting. I mean, they find a good way to utilize the entirety of the map, and they do it by the instancing here. So when you go, you're basically below ground instance. So they have like a top world map, and then they have a bottom world map. From what it seems like. And I don't know if those items are going to be zone specific, or if you'll just, as you naturally go into other zones, if it's going to be different item sets that you can be picking up. That's terrifying. Woo! Get in there. See. We're getting our items. Chests are good. A lot of crafting materials. I think this is going to be one of those exterminate ones. Exterminate the bad guys. Flaming sword of doom. That's a lot of damage. Still don't know what triggers it. Ooh, scrap. We like scrap. Scrap, 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 scrap. Are there any more scrap, 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 scrap? Hey, little baby. Ooh. So, power attack didn't do diddly for me there. Woo! Yeah, daggers don't feel particularly good. Daggers don't feel particularly good. Oh shit. Yeah, I mean like a lot of effort. A lot of effort to kill those things. Which is fine, that's the fantasy of the dagger, but it's not that fun because it doesn't ever seem like you're fighting a one-on-one or a reasonable one-on-two. Let's get it on, like Donkey Kong. There's more to kill. sweet, delicious items come to me. Hello.
Quell this ritual! Stay back, Faith! Focus! Stars!
Reporting enemy.
Focus!
I mean, it's easier to get the finishing combo at least. So there's that. Hey. Die! Da 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 die. Let's go check this out real quick before we follow Mr. Birdie. I can't tell if I'm losing my mind or if they are actually creating new underground variations. Because my memory is absolutely fried at the moment. Absolutely fried, like Kentucky Fried Chicken. Absolutely fried, like Kentucky Fried Chicken. Do 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 do. Don't mind if I do. Later, nerds. Alright. So, let's see what we can go craft now. We gotta find more of the memories, too. I don't know if the memories are below ground. Oh, brother.
Soon you'll see my pittance worth. Soon return to blasted earth.
Still can't craft it.
If only Kane were here to yield you worthy.
So when you craft with her, you level up your stuff. Chrome of the Cuckoo Brita. Winter squash seed. That seems mildly easy to get. I don't know.
I'd be keen to see it whole.
Cuckoo Brita.
Envoy, your aura is smelling rather drab today. N'est-ce pas, puppets?
Miss Puppets.
The puppets approve. Bring us back a morsel next time, hmm? My palate is so very dry.
Still confused on why she speaks the French.
Envoy, welcome back.
So the way he levels up. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. There's a lot of winter squash seeds. boy. Little naughty boy. Why are there so many? What the hell? The spicy meatball. Roo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Oh. Hello there.
Drop it. Good mode.
Oh, we gotta report that as a bug. Actually, la da da da. I had to fill out a bug report there. But where are the other memories? That's what I really want to know. Dorota, here I go again, mama. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Let me through. Let me through. There's no way you'd be able to jump over the gate, would there be? Well, I guess there is. Look at that. Well. Oh, new post. Sorry, I could have fill out this book report. Stuck. There's a place to jump over the wall. You can't get back up. Running into an invisible wall. Post. Well. Good thing is right now you can at least log out and log back in, and then it puts you in a better spot. La da 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 da. Do 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 do. Sorry, just checking one thing out. Checking one thing out, my friends. Let's see. Media? What am I missing here? Restream. All right. I do need to get to the other side so I can try and do whatever the quest is. Gotta get that scrap.
What sign makes his claim?
Gotta get that scrap, boys and girls. So far, the only drawback of this game is the crafting system. Waiting 12 hours to put on my pumpkin helmet sucks. I object. We need to get out of here. How do we get to the other side? I did this yesterday and I've since forgotten. guy I was helping with. Hello. Don't mind if I do. A lot of effort for daggers. Too much effort. So I thought you had to go underground to do it, but I just don't know where you have to go. Pow pow. Give a little bit. Give a little bit of my love to you. Oh, 1 second. What the hell? Hi all. Is the playtest open all the time now or just view hours? I hope I got an invite also soon. The short answer is it's open 24/7. The alpha test is, or what they call preludes. They send out codes which give you access, full-time access as well for the prelude. So I've already given out all my codes, or I would share more with you. But currently it's 24/7. So obviously it's still alpha, so you're very limited on the content you can do. But it is all available. Yeah. Not a problem. Hey, what's going on, Blero? It's going well. I just trying to remember how I got to the other side of the mist area, so I can see if there's any more quests over there. But it's good. Did you end up using your code? You had a chance to play yet? I'm so in love with you. Here we go. This is how they block areas you're not supposed to be able to enter? Yeah, it's weird because, like, it's not super direct, but just by, like, exploring you'll run into things. And then ironically, I'm more confused on how to get back to the spot I was last night than I was when I was just randomly walking around, so I don't know if that's intentional or what. So maybe this area? Yeah, that's the that's the place I'm trying to get back to, is that whole other place. But it was the caves with the big doors, not these caves with this. It is interesting that they have like an underground instance area, and then they have an above ground instance. So they're they're making use of a very up-down kind of environment, which is cool. And I feel like these zones are randomly generated, because sometimes you find doors in those spots and sometimes you don't. Push. I might be losing my mind, who knows. I still haven't figured out how to access the fire sword consistently either. That seems to be a new challenge. Oh, hot dog. Oh, well. So you apparently you can't run up on the high level boys with the daggers because they just clap you. Lesson learned. The stagger does not work that well in these higher ones. Lesson learned. The other thing that's kind of confusing is like the I'm using Ode Tempest. Leveled up the Fey one, so I wanted to try this one. And it seems like this one is I think this one's stronger. Because the arrows, the bow, you only get so much usage of it. It feels like the lightning you get a significant more use on, and yeah, it was only the two to start. Yeah, but this one just feels like it's a lot stronger in terms of like clearing. Because even if you do like your one ability on your Fae, it only stuns him and does a fair amount of damage, and you still have to combo them with like a heavy attack. With this one, I can literally do it, and they just instantly evaporate. So I'm not sure... Maybe I'm just playing it wrong or something, but this one seems to do a significant amount more damage than the other one. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oopsies. Daggers don't feel that good,
Found something,
truthfully.
have you? I'll try not to see it ruined.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Hazier? Did I say that right? Hazier. Hazior. Yeah, I've got some armor crafted right now. I really just like the 10-hour wait time for crafts. That's a huge kind of turn off for it. I'll talk about it in my YouTube video too. I don't particularly like the craft time. I think it worked for Warframe 10 years ago. I don't think it works for games nowadays. Like it ruins the whole idea of like power scaling. If I get a piece of equipment or I spend time to craft it, yeah, I understand I might have to like level up my skill with it or whatever, but I shouldn't have to wait after I grinded my ass off to like play with the item. Seems like an outdated kind of like concept. Maybe, I don't know, am I wrong there? Maybe I'm just old and impatient. Who knows? Such a good combo. I think those are people? Maybe? I don't know. It's a good question. I just thought they were people. Yeah. But it's not even like, you're not even spending more time because I can literally craft it, then log off, and then come back 10 hours later. So, I just think when they originally rolled out that, like, concept, right, it was during a time where you only had so much content, so you wanted to make sure that they came back to it. So if you paced out the crafting, you could do it that way. Not necessarily just play more, but just on crafting, but it's not good. God, that hurts. She's stuck on the rock. Guess I'll clip that. Screenshot this. Hold on, put this on the Discord real quick. New post, pathing, general, mobs get stuck on collapsed boulders, and British place. Sorry, I was just updating the Discord, the bug Discord. I don't know if I mind it so much, but I feel like at some point knocking those things down all the time is going to get super old. Yeah, if I get any more, I'll let you know. I passed out the 4 I had yesterday, and I know there's been requests for more. I did see on the prelude Discord that there is potentially going to be like a full open release for beta early 2025, so I don't know if that's accurate or not, but Daggers do nothing to heavies. Feels so bad. Like, it's so goofy. The 18 damage does more stagger. I haven't done any multiplayer, honestly. I don't even know how to engage in multiplayer. I mean, I would assume it's you add someone to your friends list and invite them to your game. But there hasn't been, like, an active way to engage in, like, multiplayer interactions. It would be wild if they didn't include multiplayer at some point. And I commented on this before. I truly hope that, like, they oh shit. I hope that they make it more engaging, where it's not like I'm in an instance world with just a couple people. I want to be able to engage with multiple people at the same time, even if it's like proximity sharding or something like that, where I can go into it and then. Oh, that's cool, I guess. I guess I did not find. What I was looking for. Well. And then this is their little, where they take you from the lower level instance to the above ground instance. The level scaling thing is weird. So like, this area seems to be higher level, which I guess makes sense because this area is like 15 and 20-ish. And then over here, it's the low level stuff. But there's a cave somewhere that lets you go. Is it this? Let's see. Guess we'll go. Yeah, the non-loading screen. Which I'm okay with, right? Get to still pretend to be interactive. As dumb as it sounds, I think it keeps people more engaged when they don't have to see the loading screen and they can at least have the like thing in their brain. It's a simulation, my friend. Don't you feel simulated? download screen. Alright, I think we found the area that we're supposed to go. I know it's because of like limited resource action you do an ass ton more damage, but it's just so wild, like to do like 10 damage with your dagger and then do like 1,000 damage with your Ode ability. Kinda gnarly. And I've done nothing to really improve my technically I'm level 2. But the Ode Tempest is 12 and the Royal Tines is 16. Yeah, leveling your actual stats, you just have to level a lot of your weapons and aspects, I guess. That part's... I don't know how... I don't think I hate that part, it's just... such a weird way of progression. Because you do all this stuff, you got level 100 weapons, right? And next thing you know, your character is level 2. It's just, conceptually it's just hard to, like, make sense. But that was a lot of items, we like that. We need to come here more often, holy smokes. Give me the juice. Yep. And so, let's see. Can I pull it from here? No. But character level in this game is more, or at least is relevant in terms of stats, because you can, you get attribute points for every level you get. No, you don't go back to level 1. If you change packs, your pack does level 1, but your character level stays the same. So if you're level 2, it's still gonna be level 2. You just have to level up the pack. But if you level up that pack, you'll get more character XP, which means you can get to level 3 faster. That makes sense. Look at that. And the other thing that you don't have access to right now are like the weapon skill trees, whatever. I feel like daggers in particular would benefit significantly from being able to use the weapon skill tree. Because like on equal level or low level mobs, your stagger is good enough to where you can just kind of button mash, which is fine. But against like challenging monsters, you have to like, change kind of your entire like play, which I shouldn't have. I mean, I should have to play well, right? But I shouldn't have to like completely change how I approach an enemy with the weapon style. I should just be better at that weapon style. You know what I mean? Like, if I can parry more, I should have more ability to do stuff with it. Not I have to parry more and throw my daggers and jump up a cliff and do backflips to effectively work. Yep. Yeah, it's exactly like Warframe in that regard. Which again, I don't think it's a bad system because they at least reward you for attributes and stuff like that. However, how many weapons, how many items do you need? Are you gonna have to literally play? Are you gonna force people to play all the weapon styles in order to level it up, or is it gonna be like you have what was that map, Hydro, in Warframe, where you just run Hydro 1,000 times to level up all your stuff? You're not really getting into like intuitive gameplay from the weapons you're playing, and you're just leveling them and then never touching them again, which is fine, but it somewhat defeats the purpose of making a system that forces people to play specs if you're not going to like actually have them get engaged with the systems. looking at a text message there. I could technically make another character to test more of the weapons, but I'd rather just craft them and do it as if I were gonna play through it like normally, because I think there's some benefit to getting what the actual experience would be like versus just testing for the sake of testing. Like, see, you can just bully people, like, not heavy mobs, pretty easy. You experience everything, it's not too major. Yeah, it's just like, it's kind of a confusing deal, because if the game wants me to play all the weapon builds, I'm okay with that. I actually think that's good. Like, it creates a more well-rounded player, and people understand mechanics better. But at the same time, if it turns into the Warframe version where it's just you level this up and you don't ever touch it again, you're not really getting, you're not doing it in the spirit of what they designed it for. So it'd be weird to like gate people behind the need to level up weapons that you're never gonna play if you don't want them to actually play with those weapons. Like, there has to be an inherent reason, like why I should want to play with my daggers. Maybe it's because in certain maps I can do X with my daggers. Again, they haven't unlocked the weapon trees yet, so there may be other advantages that come with it later. But like, throwing my daggers is faster than throwing my spear. That's a net positive. So why I play with my daggers? If I have a fight where I have to do range and I don't want to use all my like resource spinning items or talents or builds, whatever. Well, I don't think we found the thing we were looking for. Yeah, and then of course if you had, oh gosh, why am I drawing a blank on the frame? The one that did the Electro Wave and Hydra. You literally just put those on, put on some music, open up a cold one or whatever, and just spam the Electro Wave for 8 bajillion hours. I enjoyed Warframe, but it was weird because like you would do that and then your progression still wouldn't be there because you'd have to get like the things that upgrade your weapons, the glyphs and whatnot, and those got expensive. That's one thing. Platinum, I think, anything that's got like RMT potential, I think, is problematic. Platinum was like a decent system, but oh yeah, absolutely, it still is to this date. Like if I started today, I'd still spend countless hours to it. But it's not very intuitive. At least I say that with a grain of salt. I haven't played it in a while, or started it like as a new account in a while, but it wasn't very intuitive to learn. And you hit those pretty serious walls of like progression. Like, how can this guy go to the plains and kill Eidolons while I'm sitting here with the same weapon, doing absolutely no damage? But no, it was a great game. I liked it. I thoroughly enjoyed Warframe. I think I got like 4K hours logged into it. So, when you guys fight these things, just so you know, you have to suck their souls out. I learned that today. But they give an ass ton of XP, by the way. So the way you throw your weapon, at least on mouse and keyboard, is you hold, you do your guard. So whatever your guard is on your controller, and then middle mouse button, which is your heavy attack. So you guard, then heavy attack, that throws it, and then heavy attack brings it back. Which, these things right there, those big like sewage spewing things, they give you a ton of XP too. So if you're trying to like level up your extra weapons once you get them. The not load screen. So right now you can get bugged in here too. If it does load screen, you don't walk through the door fast enough. And they have a day and night phase. I'm not sure if that actually has. Son of a biscuit eater. Oh, I don't want to come over here. I went through all that just to go back to the spot I ran from originally. Oh. Yeah, well, I'm just, so you can get over here into this area, and there's a cave that lets you get over there, but you can't, like, fast travel over there. So I'm trying to find that cave. But I think it was further over this way. Where's that thing going?
I see you! Did I really?
know. I'm such a rat. Well, maybe they shouldn't put the cave up here. Or wherever it's at. It's in this area, maybe. I don't know. I think it's just safe to say I'm lost at this point. And the bird's gonna take me to this, which I don't really care for. Oh, that's cool. I never noticed that before. What the hell? Interesting. Random boss, yeah. Well. That's cool. I mean, that's the boss you fight. Well, glad to see that they turned him into just a random encounter. That's cool. But I guess it's like area specific because I haven't seen him obviously. What can I say? The bunnies love me. Here comes the cannon. Pew! I mean, they don't feel that. The cannons don't feel that scary. They take forever to lock on and shoot. Don't feel that scary. Oh. I mean, they don't give that much XP, so I guess that's fine, but... We gotta find this cave. 50 of those seeds, by the way. Oh, this dagger doesn't make any sense.
More gruel tilled grain to meet your quotas. In Marder's day, we had armies to scorch.
I don't really want to jack that mission. I just want to get to the other side.
You're in the Banneret sector, envoy. Will I wager my Drax on you?
Oops.
Then the well.
Mama.
Five comments each. Next kill is the loss. Kill what does? Our blood sport begins.
Well done, envoy. Your triumphs lighten this heavy shame.
So those landmines do some damage. Did I not loot the key? No, I didn't. Oh, nice. So that's how you get the silicis stuff. These animations are cool. I mean, it's like consistently good animations. go get our free XP over
Find
there.
it, wee thief. I've granted you the lead.
Let's go get our free XP over here. Boom bada boom bada bada boom ba boom bada boom bada bada boom boom. So the good thing is that it's hella good XP and they're all over the place. So you can knock those out. I mean, just things that keep in mind when you level up your second weapons and gear and stuff. Boink, boink. That's a little buggy, huh? Where the hell is this cave? Need a lot of those pumpkin seeds, man. Yep, so let's see, where are they at? You can get different, similar to Warframe, you get enough components, you'll be able to craft it. Armor and weapons are all there. So the rook that we saw earlier,
You the lead.
it's a pole arm. And then of course, Bog and Myrtle, which is a shield. Unsula, short blades, and then segments and stuff like that. So you get it seems like the components are pretty common. In terms of if you find one, you'll find more. I don't know if it's specific to certain areas or if it's specific to certain mobs. Or like doing certain area dungeons provided, but it does seem like they're common enough to say that you don't really have, like necessarily target farm them, but the resources you need for them are another thing, because you need 50 of the winter squash seeds to craft a certain item. So that seems a bit much. I don't even know if the item's good. It's like the floating mask thing that you can make. I mean, I haven't really had an issue doing any of the content with the armor that you get from start. So I'm not sure how much more impactful the armor that you craft is going to be. Or if it'll be similar to like Warframe, where it's just like additional like components like stamina boost or strength or. And Drax only seem relevant for the blacksmith to craft, but it doesn't seem like there's any other use currently for them. Feel like we're getting back on the territory we were at earlier. And I don't feel like that's where the cave was. We've got to find this little... That's a cannon. Oh! Oh! Hello! It's kind of cool you can see the bullet zooming past him. See if we can find this game. It'd be nice to see the cannons be a little bit more disruptive in terms of like I don't know, just more damage. Or do just... That's cool. So one thing that doesn't do a good job of like queuing up for is you can like suck their souls. I haven't tested that, so I'm not sure. It does. I mean, I was using the Ode before I was using the Royal Tines, and the Tines has been leveling up more. But as you see, I've been using a lot of my Ode. At least I feel like I've been using a lot of my Ode. Unless there's just a larger XP requirement for your traits versus your weapons, which might also be true. We've got to find this cave. We've got to find this cave. Yeah, once you get your ascendancy thing leveled up, it seems like that just the power scaling seems a little off because of how much damage it does in comparison. Like weapons don't seem to keep up, but again, not having weapon traits unlocked. Maybe we just went the wrong way when we went underground over here. Yeah. You are the beast master in this game. You love the animals. That's why when you take the armor off the dogs, they just run away. They don't fight you anymore. I'm assuming it's because they're being mind controlled or something. Or that's the premise to it. The stag that you fight was being controlled by a bad guy. Those guys in the black, they're a little problematic. They do a healthy amount of damage. Ooh, steel scrap. Oh. Oh my god, that's a lot of XP. Holy smokes. So, if you don't kill those guys, they come back to life. And they do an absolute brick shit ton of damage. And their animation is weird in terms of like blocking. I'm saying it's weird because I'm just awful at blocking them, but it's just the way. Well, it seems like these chests respawn frequently, so we at least know this is a thing. I don't know, maybe the maps are static. I'm just losing my mind. Free XP. If I could avoid falling. Oh my goodness. Yeah, man, that's juicy XP. Oh, baby. Juicy, 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 juicy. hopefully this is it to get to the other side. Really nice. Didn't suck the soul fast enough. Boom, boom, boom. You just gotta run. Drink. Run, Forrest. It's kind of wild. The mobs are like terrible pathing on like rocks, but they can climb and chase you through and through. Holy smokes. Woo. Oh yeah, sweet juicy XP. What the hell? Just randomly pot shots me from freaking Africa? What a douche. Go, 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 go. You bastard. This is the direction, right? Yeah, I think so. please. Corrupt honest. Ooh. Kind of seems like you can unintentionally go on top of the map where you're not supposed to get. Interesting. Interesting. And you can get stuck. Oh. Oh, good gravy.
Found something, have you? I'll try not to see it ruined.
Oh yeah, we're making regalia of rude. We need river pearls, huh?
I'd be keen to see it whole.
And Silistit. And patch leather. Alright, over under on. Just take a look. Let's put on our helmet for now. Oh, because I have something equipped, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, so how long have I been? So basically 3 hours. 3 hours of playing, and I got it to the same level that I got the other one to yesterday. Not like that gives you really a good metric or not. Woo! Oh, am I really not gonna take fall damage? That's unfortunate. Is this the way? This is the way. Oh, chest. is up north. Let's take... There's a door. Pretty sure this is the one that we came through, though. Good news is I don't really get any frame drops outside of just the load screen. So there's that, I guess. Yeah. Huh. Do. Stab. Where could that thief be? Really trash. Nice. We'll be able to craft the Unsela soon. I don't know if I like the fact that you can't really see items you're supposed to pick up, so you kind of walk over in. I mean, they highlight the ones that you actually gotta like pick up with F, but the ones that just like random crap you gotta pick up, like the resources and stuff, they don't do a good job of. And I'm not sure if I'd want that to be like improved or not. And they're allergic to water. 3 XP though. Free XP. think we'll do this last mission, and then we're gonna chill for a little bit, and I'll be back later tonight. Okay, just kidding. We're not gonna do this mission. And then we will find this cave to get back to the other side. Soon! Because that's clearly not the cave. Can I just jump over it? La, da, 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 da. Nope.
Waste of weak to mud.
Show Synod our kind cannot be bound.
Our kind. Our kind being the animals?
Oh, so you've chosen sword to sword.
I like the Billy Goat. Do 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 do. Billy Goat, 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 goat. Who likes the Billy Goat? Goat, 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 goat.
Show Synod our kind cannot be bound.
Billy Goat. Billy Goat. Billy Goat. Billy Goat. Alright, chat. I will see you kitty cats later. Appreciate you tuning in, and until next time.